Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, The Lens of Truth with me, Abe Florentino. And for today's video, September 9th officially marked the third year of Splatoon 3's release. So before we get started, consider hitting that like button, ringing the bell, and leaving a comment. So, let's get to it. So one of the reasons I wanted to actually re-upload this video was because Splatoon 3 was actually the thing that got me started into streaming way back when I started not only this channel, but I was streaming for around 4 months on Twitch. So I remember still playing Splatoon 2 on Twitch and once in a while slowly streaming on YouTube, but I was mainly making edited content like this video here. And yeah, this was my reaction and kind of my impressions of what the test fire for Splatoon 3 way back, yeah, 3 years ago for the test fire. So this was kind of cool to see how my YouTube and for the most part Twitch template looked like. It was kind of rough, but hey, it's kind of like the idea that I had and what it is and everything that I've learned throughout the years and now streaming today. So yeah, go ahead and enjoy some old content and kind of just a nostalgia trip on, yeah, the test fire for the original Splatoon 3. And comment down below, let me know what you think. All right, here we go. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, The Lens of Truth with me, Ivan Florentino, and for today's video, this is just a very quick preview of Splatoon 3's very first Splatfest. And you know what? I am freaking excited. This game is so good, and as a Splatoon player since the original Wii U game, and now since Splatoon 2 as well, so 7+ years experience, man, I can just tell you right now, this game is just, it's amazing. Let's go ahead and talk about it. But if you are new to the channel, make sure you ring the bell, hit the like, leave a comment, and let's get to it. Now the gameplay footage that you see here is from my Twitch called Nino Florentino Plays. You can go ahead and check me out if you don't already know that I do have a Twitch channel where I do stream 3 to 5 days a week. And yeah, this gameplay is from the tutorial, the beginning of the game, and this one is just going to show you how to play the game, all the introduction to the basic movement of the game, the weapon, and yeah, just the basic movements and how this game is played, and many rounds of different gameplay from the Splatfest and me using different kits, different weapons, different sub-weapons. And yeah, to get started, let's talk about how great the movement in this game feels. Okay, as someone who's spent over around 1,500 hours in Splatoon 2 and around maybe 500 hours in Splatoon 1, this game just feels so smooth. The animations are a lot better and it just feels so great to play, and I'm pretty sure if you are one of those hardcore Splatoon players, you will know what I'm talking about. Just everything just feels so fluid, just simple to control, and if you are a brand new Splatoon player, I really do feel like they made it an even better job of explaining how this game is played, especially with the tutorials, and especially with the single player content that you have seen in various trailers. It is going to show you how to use sub weapons, the main weapons, and even the specials, and that's really cool, and how it works to be inking the floor, the walls, and how it works to also be helping your team as you're playing these online matches. Now jumping into the visuals, so we can get that out of the way, this game looks so much cleaner, so much less blurry. The textures are a lot cleaner, a lot sharper, and overall there's just so much more going on compared to the first and second one, and everything just looks, there's just so much polish in this game. And you're able to really tell, especially when you get into the Splatsville section where you see the apartments, the lights, and just the inklings moving around, all the characters. There's just so much things going on, and if you really do compare it to the second one, it just looks so much more dynamic. It just looks so much more inviting. There's a lot more character interactions, and it just looks a lot more lived in. Now, one of the things that I was very impressed by is how balanced the specials and weapons just felt compared to the second one. And what I'm talking about is in Splatoon 2, it just felt like you were going to spam your special and just kind of use it without really thinking about it. And in this one, it really forces you to get your special, hold on to it, and use it in the best way to help your team and yourself. So that's what I really noticed, and all the specials, the brand new specials, just felt so fun and unique to use, and each one had its purpose, and that was really cool. Now, speaking of weapons, one of the brand new weapons was the Splatana, and actually maybe it just might be the turf war, and it might even be better in one of the other modes, maybe like tower control, where I just felt it was just okay, and it was very close quarters combat for that weapon. I just maybe need to practice a little bit more with it, but I was pleasantly surprised with the Tri-Slinger, which is actually the brand new bow weapon type class, and I had so much fun with it. And yeah, it is more of a technical weapon where it's almost a combination of a sniper, where you have to hold your shot and wait and shoot and kind of just approach your enemy like that. And I actually really had fun with it. And yeah, here's some gameplay featuring that weapon right there. Yes, gotcha. That's what's up. And one of the quality of life features is the brand new training area that happens right when you're in the lobby of the online matches, where you're able to test out weapons and just play around with all of the weapons. And it just felt so cool to use and very useful, and I just can't believe it was not incorporated into part 1 or 2. And that was a big and very huge improvement, where you can also see your friends' ghosts and you can even join them, and that just made it very cool and seamless as well. Now, one of the things I noticed when I was streaming this on Twitch, so I streamed this game for a total of almost 8 hours in total on that Saturday. So it was around 4 hours where I streamed, and then I took a break, and then it was around 3.5 hours after that. And even through all that time, it was probably a handful of times where I was disconnected, and it is to be expected, as this is really the Splatfest was mainly to see and to stress out the online portion of this game, and that's obviously what they're going to go ahead and fix and kink out throughout the game's release. But yeah, everything just flowed and felt smooth and seamless, and that's one of the things that Splatoon as a series has always done right compared to other Nintendo online games. And one of my favorite features and what's unique to Splatoon is the stages, and how they actually incorporated brand new stages from Splatoon 2, and returning classic stages that were never in the second one from Splatoon 1. And they've all been remixed and just redone and rebalanced for Splatoon 3. And man, I had so much fun, especially with Mahi Mahi Resort. And the brand new levels, they just felt seamless and cool and balanced. And yes, aesthetically they all looked different and unique, and I just can't wait to be playing more stages in the future as the DLC happens and updates as well. Now, one of the things that I was disappointed in was mainly for myself. I was not able to try the tri-color Splatfest, and that would have been really cool for me to do. It was really weird that I was not able to get into it, even with all the hours that I played. But yeah, that was very weird. But hopefully when the game comes out, I'm able to try that out. But yeah, that was the one feature that for some reason I did miss. So yeah, to round out this video, what brings everything together in this series and in Splatoon 3, the music so far, what I've heard, it's just a combination of part 1 and 2, and it just felt so cool, and it's just very unique to this series. It just makes you want to play the online matches. It gets you pumped, it gets you hyped, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy some of this gameplay, and see you later. Bye. Yes! Hopefully we caught up. That was fun. Hopefully we caught up, people. Yes! That's what's up. Yes, I gotcha, gotcha. Yes, yes, that's what's up, that's what's up. That's what's up, that's what's up, yes. Yes, triple kill, triple kill, triple kill. Yes, quadruple kill, that's what's up, that's what's up. We're gonna win this, we're gonna win this one, we're gonna win this one. We're gonna win this one.